Hello, I'd like to say something before we officially start. In the description now, it will say, instead of it being the old-fashioned, boring, classic, blah 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 stuff, it will be interesting. In the description, it will tell you that in the description now, it says about, this is me and Hunter's, this is Minecraft Mansion World by Jaxson and Hunter, and then it will tell you Mansion version, whatever number it is. So right now we're on 1.0, now going to 1.1. Before we start with the changing to 1.1, we'll be starting with 1.0 and why I did 1.0 and what was the reason. Thank you. Be right back. Welcome to me and Hunter's Mansion World. One thing we love to do on our PS5 in Minecraft is make custom Minecraft projects. We've been working on redesigning a whole new mansion. So this is what I will be explaining on what's new in 1.0 before we start with 1.1. This is everything that's new. In 1.0, we have many new things. It redesigns the carpet design. Carpet was always 3D in Minecraft. Now it's 2D because in Minecraft now, our carpet is built exactly flat on the ground. I decided that doing this would be better to the better organization. Due to the ceiling having to be shrunk, it will be a little sad, but you're gonna have to deal with it. And today, I'll be explaining. The first floor was one of the major design changes in today's flaw. Let's start with the main room. We all know when welcoming into the mansion, it doesn't look so beautiful. So Hunter's old fan was removed in this update. It will be put into the memorial center area, soon to be built. This new fan is in replacement with an actual light. This light does not work yet, sadly. We have all new stairs. These stairs are made out of completely new material, which the new color carpet that is 2D designed. Hunter's vents have been added more around in just one area. And this area has gone around and there's now things that hold up the place. This carpet, the new floor is on the side. We have our new blue carpet and then our new green carpet. This design can change if needed. In here, we can see we have one room which is still in development but it's still the same. In the other room, we have a new dog room which comes out with my new chandeliers I've worked on a lot. So, the plan, and here we have our 3 old flowers from here. While 2 of them are now removed. We have our white, blue, and red one, but now we have a wither rose and a new torch flower from 1.20. And all of these, the ones that go into the ceiling are now gone, and then we have these new things. And here we have our new tree. Our tree has survived for as long as possible. We have withers, we have the pack PNG photo, we have many things like here, and then we have our vent there, and then we have our 2 villagers, the rose before was a poppy and all that, and then more photos of classic and new 1.21 photos, and then another vent that brings us out here. In here we have all our little photos. Here we could go in here. The villager has been completely removed and replaced with a villager. But you can see we have our emerald, and the villager's eye is changed, and with the same new concrete color, and a new white thing, new white match it to the floor, and we have our eyebrows. Here we have our sides, we have our new fan, and here we can see that our old explosion area is gone, and even here is floor changed. Everywhere. The old carpet that used to go from here and then go back here has been removed and replaced with this, which is technically a fingerizing bed. And here we have the chest room, which is the same but new flooring, and then right past here tells you the memorial of the day Hunter and Jaxson almost blew up the mansion, blew the whole mansion up. But luckily, Jaxson broke all the TNT but won. And then that's what happened. As you can see, we have our TNT, then one, and then it's the explosion. And then the walls, 2 walls were damaged as well, as you can see. And then we have our red light thingy, which is still here today, but will be being replaced in our future update. On the second floor, we have all new floors. Of course, I was trying to work on getting things here. There's no more carpet on the floor, and the stone has become copper with the bell and the 2 mannequins with the armor and the swords are still there. Our light up here is the same, but new color fences, including all copper floors here. We still have our chest, and of course, we still have our new and we still have new fences there. We also have it's cold. We also have new here. We have yellow, blue, light blue, orange, and dark green. Of course, we continue on, and we can see that we still have more room. Area is still being redone. Now, this is of course my scientific room area, which is being tested on. It's an art. It's being tested on. Yeah. And up here, we still have our whole upstairs has been floor has been completely redone, completely. We have a new floor area. All the tables have been changed color. And in here, this is an area taken from a different mansion. Of course, we have our new deck area, patio area, which is now, that has a new inside area and an outside and connects. The stairs have been changed color. The village head is still the same. The stairs have been changed color, including the floor inside here. We also have this room, which is the map table has been shrunken to make it so it doesn't go exactly right on top of what a bookshelf is, and a new flooring design. In this room, nothing has changed. Not that I can see of yet. Nah. And in this room is still in construction, so it's been covered up. Now, what's the plans for today? Continuing to work on this one area. This area has been delayed for so long, and I don't actually know exactly what I want to do with it yet. So, before we continue to start, I need to put down a chest. And then, of course, break the wall by putting everything in here, like I always do. And this is what I want. I have many ideas what we could do. I thought of a cafeteria area or a kitchen area, but we can do that in a different room. Since that's the case, I thought of building one big pool. This pool will take a while, but it's worth a shot on doing. We need light gray concrete. We are going to need a lot of dirt, possibly. It doesn't matter. We don't exactly know yet. These are our blocks we need. And then, of course, we need our new floor. Of course, we need one of these probably as well for a drain. And that's it for now. Right now, what I know of is we need to continue working on, and then of course this has to be our wall to cover up the door area, and then we need our tools, which is our netherite axe, a netherite pickaxe, and a netherite shovel. And now we need to patch up the door. Why did I just decide to choose a pool room? Because I don't have a pool in my real life house, and it would be kind of cool to have a pool in the game at least then. And I thought of it, and I decided that would be a good idea. Since that's the case, let's try to get rid of the stone now first. Let's try to get rid of this. These are the low floor ground stone. I did most of this stuff by a TNT, but this was different than the Memorial version one. Now I took up 2 rooms with this expansion. This was one area I took in my own world where I made my own new coastal village area where we had a public pool area. So I decided that a public pool in our village or mansion would be a pretty smart idea. We still have some holes in the wall, so maybe I should get new wood for the walls. Now the design of this is not exactly final, but changes may vary. So now, what happened? Now, you're probably wondering, Jackson, why did the prison room get changed? So, everybody, the prison room got changed due to the LA is not even really being in there anymore, so it wasn't really a purpose of it, and we're not really a pillager ranch anymore. You can probably tell that if there's any pillagers, they're not as they're not as common. A lot of the pillagers are now gone. So, exactly, Jackson, what is your plan? Well, this is what our plan is for today. I'm going to get a book and quill. To start, we need to start by Jackson's. Just kidding. I don't have all the time to write in this book. But what I do have time to is this is what our plan is. Plan 1. We need to start by getting rid of materials and then I'll continue on with the rest. So what happened? So you're probably wondering, Jackson, what if you don't do a pool room? Are you thinking of doing a pool room? Do you know if you're confirmed to do a pool room yet? No. I don't know if I'm going to do a pool room fully yet. But I do know one thing. That I just need to get this area cleaned up. As I said, results may vary. And as I said, they will probably vary. Since that's the case, let's try to clean up this room. Now, this is the only room that's under construction. No, as you probably saw on the 3rd floor, there's a whole new room up there. What is that room going to be? Unknown currently. Even I didn't even think of one idea for that room. Since that's the case. And then see here, we have our old wall that used to separate the rooms. Still gotta take this down, but, you know. So it's my very, anyway. Let's continue by clearing up this area. So, Jackson, you're probably wondering, Jackson, what about the flooring in the other rooms? Like, you know, yeah, I could tell. That's what I'm gonna say, but, yeah, no. Listen, what the plan is unknown currently, but I do know one thing, is that we need to continue digging. So far, so good. We have other stuff to continue on working today as well, but... Like, of course, completely redoing rooms. Not just redesigning them, but completely moving stuff around. And old rooms being moved to a different area. If we had flower areas, I'm still getting a dog, waiting to get a new dog. I'm sadly taking my old dog from the old mansion. It's not sadly, but happily. Taking out my old dog out of the old mansion and putting it in here. And taking ideas from there, putting it in this mansion, of course. Now, I'm not trying to make the mansion exactly look like a whole new version of a mansion, but me and Hunter's creation. Me and Hunter love to do creations on our PS5, as the intro said, and that comes with like the new description thing as well. So far, so good. I don't know how long this live stream's gonna go for, but okay, perfect. And now I've been thinking a lot about how we're doing this new flooring design. Well, the chances I'm probably putting down the new flooring on the ceiling as well to go through. Because, of course, yeah. But right now, carpet is going to stay like that. If possible, we may not even redo a whole new floor, make the ceiling look smaller. We may just redo the whole carpet thing again in a new version. But if we were to do that, it would be later, and we'd still finish the whole mansion with a new carpet design for this. It's to be a new flat theme to go throughout the mansion. The purple thing may not stay forever, as Hunter is really worried about it, but I told him, you shouldn't really be worried about it. It doesn't really even match with the mansion anyway. It looks weird, and it does really look weird, but, you know. So far, so good in this room. Now, there's many rooms that are going to change, probably. Some rooms we will keep the same, or some rooms will keep the same, but we'll change, like, what chest or whatever items or blocks they have in there. You know, it's, like, the tree thing it used to be, like, a little, like, water thingy there, but of course, that didn't stay. Water did it. No. So, yeah. It's going to take time, but for now, I just want to try to dig up this room. Of course, we need to deliver all this dirt out, because, you know, in our mansion world, we'd like to make realism very important. We're going to have new pipe systems, possibly. I mean, we have a lot of things in the wall, those little things that hold up the light torches, so they can have a use now, right? So... Come on, Jackson. What's this one sneak? So there's this one then. No. Strawberry. I'm gonna start with this side of the room. Here. And continue to clean the dirt up for reals. So then what about, why are the villagers taking over the mansion as well, you're probably wondering. Well, the reason is, well, villagers don't get that much but villages. And pillagers get not only villages, but outposts. So I thought maybe me and Hunter, I guess, thought that it was necessary for a villager mansion area. And villagers don't need that much, because they don't even, raids are barely even happening in Minecraft that much. And the chance of there being another village and pillage update is not likely either. So far, so good for now. That's good enough for now. I don't know why my skin's like that, but we should probably change it if we can. Send back to Steve. Okay, and then now we're gonna go like this, and then... Actually, no, let's continue actually in here. We need to. I think it's necessary, you know. Usually it's necessary when we're in here. The new mansion design has been chosen very carefully by me last night. It took a while to choose. And of course, if you're probably wondering why the live stream eventually went off after I said I'll be back in a couple minutes, it's because I actually fell asleep. So yeah, well, that's not a surprise. I was tired, of course. I was up all night, and I had music blasting, which was a little loud, if you know what I'm saying. But like how when Minecraft Bedrock people spin like crazy, because probably the reason Minecraft did it for Bedrock is because they love Bedrock because you get so much money, and for Java they made it so much difficult. Maybe they'll see if people will actually swap eventually because they can't take it no more. Which of course I didn't do anything anyway, so they just left it to care about it. Okay, this is the last design, so we need to keep the stone. We need to keep stone with us. So now we can get rid of the axe and then the shovel and just keep the pick. Or stone. Mine. Oh. I want to continue doing a new design, because I think with the carpet showing from the roof is actually not a bad idea either. It's actually kind of nice looking. And then we have more rooms that are not as necessary. And still so many things I worked on a while ago that still haven't been finished, technically. Like, we have a book area, but it's not really a book area. It's more like a cafeteria, so it's kind of weird not having it as, you know. And then we still need an area for us to be able to cook the food in. That's good. That's good enough for so far. Okay, so far so good. Do like this, and then this, and this, and this goes like that. Perfect. Kind of need to get this out, and then just do this, you know. Now, what's our next room? Well, we don't have educational addition features on, do we? We do actually, but you know. Yeah. Well, a secret area wouldn't be that bad. But another thing is we need to continue with this new design everywhere. Yeah, that's what needs to continue as well. And yeah. Now for upstairs, exactly, the old room that I used to have stuff in is now also infected with purple, but that's not the real reason here. The problem is the, not a good enough space area in this area. So what I'm planning to do exactly is keep this exact same white in our new area and probably move this stuff out. Since that's the case, I'm going to leave my stuff that I need for my Undaunted construction area next to this construction area, in case. So let's see what I need. I need a flower pot. Well, I keep the flower apparently. We're just gonna redesign this room. This room is no longer my room. We need a new room for a new, bigger purpose of this science stuff. Okay? So let's see. In this room, we need to choose a good room. In this room, I'm very into Minecraft Educational Edition and experimental features. So I usually always have a room, but in this world, I don't. But just so many rooms, like this one room, that has not been messed with or even used with. So, since that's the case, we are going to continue on making this our new beautiful room. See, we have construction and stuff. So let's start. First, we need to start by putting stuff in a shulker box. The shulker box is going to be brown. Stuff here is what we're going to be needing for furniture. So let's start. But we're going to be getting a new flower. I wanted a better designed flower, like a newer version one, or a cooler looking colored one. Not the old-fashioned purple one, the normal basic mansion one. Can you put pink, cannot put pink petals from cherry blossom biomes in here. We may not even have this, we may change the whole biome eventually to a cherry blossom mansion. It just being a normal colored mansion. I wanted a newer version. How about a torch flower? So we'll start here with our torch flower in our pot. Of course, we need our sciencey stuff, so this is going to be my science room. Look at all these stuff we can make. These are future items. We can make salt. We can make garbage item. We can make glue. Ooh. We can make super fertilizer, ice bomb, bleach, underwater torch, underwater TNT heat block, and red color torches, Exceler antidote, tonic eye drops, hardened glass. Of course, well, we need stronger glass. And white balloons. We have red glow sticks, sparklers. But I can't click any of that. Look. Listen to what I click. I'm not. That's what that button does. Okay. Listen. Oh, that did nothing. Listen. Listen to what happens when I try to click it. I can click this up, but look. Because last time it told me, do these work? They don't work until I craft them for real, though. So good to know, okay? I don't know why that's like that. Maybe we have a mod or something, I don't even know. Keys now. We don't need no keys. It shouldn't be a child key either. Okay, let's start. So we need many new stuff. Like we need new item or blocks we can use to create this stuff. So all my old stuff didn't actually really work. And some of them were just technically didn't even have menus yet until in recent updates. So this will work. So this is our new science stuff, which these stuff can go right here. Like this, in this type of fashion. So you know what? Let's redo that design. Be like here, 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 and then here. It's a good start. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to get another shulker, a different shulker, a purple shulker, and then just put a stick in it. Do I drop it? Do I get it when I'm in creative? Put that in there, and then do this, and of course, what happens if I break it? I actually do get the block. Shulker and the stick, but now the stick and the shulker are gone. Okay, good to know. What else do we need? Well, I always wanted my own personal bedroom, so that may be across the hall, actually. Yeah. We need a table I can sit at. One that's not with the new textures, though. So, I love copper. So, let's try some copper stairs. We need waxed copper, maybe? Yeah, how about waxed? Or, actually, no, let's do the dark green stairs. Since we removed the dark green theme from the battle area, we can do it here instead. And then we can add this. Okay, so far so good. Of course, we do need our color table, so we're going to need the carpet. So we're going to need a cyan carpet, since you like cyan themed. Okay, what else do we need? We also sort of do need, what is it? Some barrels, or should it be chests? I don't know, barrels, chests? No, not anything different really. I guess we need a chest and ender chest, of course. We need chiseled bookshelves, anvils in my testing area, because I don't just do testing, of course. And enchanted tables. Let's put all this stuff in my inventory. It's gonna take a while. Start with our it being like this for our tables. For storing stuff area goes here. Because the chiseled bookshelves can technically store stuff. For our enchanting things can go right here. Okay, perfect. Our bookshelf. What else would we need? Well, we need to make potions, so of course we need this and this. Okay, so good. And then of course I'll have a different shulker for actual like the lighting and floor stuff. Once we get the chance. Let's see what else we need here. I kinda do want somewhere I could save books. Not saying I'm gonna use a book thing, so actually maybe I'll get rid of it for now. I do like to make maps, so I'm gonna need that. I'm gonna need a crafting table and a furnace. I will need so far we could put what do we need? I do need well what I would need probably what do I need? What do I need? I don't know. Well, crafter is a new block, but that's not what I need right now. And yeah, I don't think I need that right now. This is gonna be a very secure area. And once I get the tech to make new windows, we'll have new windows in stock. We're gonna have a new storage area as well. Okay, that's not it. I'm gonna need books for my chiseled bookshelf. So how about this? Yeah, hold on. I'm doing stuff. I'm busy. Yeah? Who is it? Is it you, Mom? Anyway, We will be right back. We're now back from 33 to 33 to 45. We're now back. Here, I decided to do this, like this. We're going to redo an organization here. I wanted that to be like that, this to go like this to be this, and then these can be like that. Then we can have our crafting table in front of us. Okay, that's not what I wanted it to go, but you know, whatever. I'm just, okay. So it's going to be like that, and then we're going to need, what else would I even need? I mean, I don't think I need anything else, do I? I may need, hold on, let's see. I usually like to have, plants, so possibly even a tree, like a fake, or like a tree here. Oh, acacia tree, which would be nice, An acacia tree would be nice, yeah. Acacia. Wait, what's the difference between acacia and oak? Let's see what they look like. On the block texture, they're completely different. But yeah, they are different. Acacia leaves are different than oak. Like, but I want to get the flower azalea design ones from the caves, because that looks a little cool. Actually, not. This will be an ideas for later thingies. So in a different shulker box, this shulker box will be, this one will be the cyan color. This one is things that will be coming later. These ones were decided to come out later, themed. Let's start with a new tree, a bedroom, of course, because I'm gonna have to live in there for now. So I want to get a lime bed. And remember, right after that, the reason I'm saying that is because I'm gonna have a plan, and so the plan is I'll explain in a second. The plan is we get rid of all the bookshelves in here, of course, fix the roof, change the floor, and then from here, at least to here, and then now that we have, first we start with moving the bookshelves, and in these things, we start with number 1 bookshelf, number 2 bookshelf, number 3. Afterwards, we cover up the vent and then take this off. I'm kidding, we're not going to just take that off. We're just going to cover up the vent, and then of course we're going to cover up around here. We're going to continue, then we're going to change up the floor. We're going to fix the ceiling, and we're going to add some new lights, not just lights for, like, chandeliers, of course. We're going to have new design lights. Of course, afterwards, like I said, we're going to have new flooring, new ceiling, new lighting. So we're going to have some other new lights. I decided in 1.1 we won't just have fans, chandeliers, and the lights that we had before, and the side lights. We'll have newer design lights, and some old ones will change. Of course, we'll then start adding the furniture in areas that are needed. And then once that's the case, we look around, make sure everything's perfect. Afterwards, then we go to the stuff for later. Okay, that's it. I want copper. I do want waxed cut copper stairs, and then to have a different pot plant to go on there. Sadly, this part has to become part with a different part than that one, because this feature's coming later, so this pot and plant has to come later. Now, one of my favorite plants in Minecraft would have to be, yeah, that's how they got an daisy. It would have to be a poppy, because it's one of the Minecraft's photos. This is what it looks like. That's what it looks like. Anyway, since that's the case, I showed you. And of course, on the other side, I would like to have possibly an item frame, and you have alarms, so possibly, and it'll be like, and here, this is what it would be like. So it'd be like here, just do like a test subject right here, bet to things like on both sides. It actually would be like this, like this. It would be like this. We would start by this, and then this. 1, 2 beds on one side, a flower. The other, we get the item frame, and then we get the clock, right? And then as time goes on, that's the clock, and it will change and stuff. Like an alarm, it just won't be hanging up. That's what the plan would be. Fuck, I just broke the wall again. We need building materials too, so I'm gonna have to get a shulker box. Shulker box for building materials will be lime. I won't put any building materials in there yet, because that's going to take time, and then we take the plans, and of course, We have our supplies ready. I'll give you a little thing of it. Okay. Shulker box is gonna be green. So lime green. Okay, so it's lime. And then our building supplies. The building supplies includes floor, the walls, ceiling, the windows, anything you think of, the ceiling light, fans, or whatever you think of. Torches, it doesn't matter. Anything that's needed, not anything like furniture items. Just building blocks needed. For necessary reasons, of course. Now that we got that, we'll put it in the blue. On the bottom, on this side, we'll do where we have our bed. Of course, to make it look a little more realistic, we'll have our little stair thing on the side to make it more realistic. Of course, then we need our flower. It's going to be in here, of course. Grab this, put that right there. Oh, wait, nope. Like that. And of course, we need our clock. And we'll have more updates in 1.1. We're going to be starting with the new other little updates. They're not too big before we continue with building this, starting with this room. I want a little, like, campfire sort of thingy. I don't want it to be, like, the cobblestone type, the basic boring cobblestone. Since that's the case, we're going to be using a new polished black stone bricks, maybe? Let me see what these two look like. These three look like, sorry. We have 1, 2, and 3. It's going to have to be this one. Because I know there's a lot of these blocks around here, if you can see. Hold on, before I show you. Tell the difference. Now, we had an old campfire place area before, and then we just didn't record it. But we just got rid of it and replaced it with a new room, which is the map room. Before, here, let me show you something before we continue with showing you this. You can see here we have our new dark version compared to this old block version, and then we have this new block version. In here, this area used to have a fireplace, but I got rid of it and put the map here. Of course, I broke my light. My light's missing, thanks. It's a lot, Hunter. So yeah. We'll be using, and we had used this design because we didn't really think about the health blocks. Just in case, we'll be replacing with this new version. Deep slate bricks. And a campfire, of course, to let out. For safety reasons, yeah. Oh, and we're gonna need 3 for this one, apparently. So, what I mean by that is we're gonna need iron bars. So it's gonna be like this. The Azalea thingy is gonna go right here. And then it's gonna stay right there for now. We're just gonna put these up at the top. And we're just gonna move it like this. Campfire. It's gonna be deep slate bricks, iron bars, and then campfire. And next to it, and we need more. Let's see what else we can do here. For the ideas I want to plan soon, I kind of want to add things like smithing tables, armor stands. Armor stand is going to have to be a delayed feature. I don't have time to do all that armor stuff. Smithing table. Due to safety concerns, respawn anchors will not be coming. Ever. Now, for funsies, candles were going to come early, but I also realized I can't really be doing all this right now. I don't have time. So, it's going to probably, in the first feature, it's going to start as a cyan or a lime candle. And then, of course, we're going to turn it to cyan because the whole room's technically going to be colored cyan carpet. And, of course, in the shulker box, you see it's going to be cyan. Actually, I'll put it there. Then we can put it. Armor stand, cyan candle can go there. Armor stand can go here. And in another block, we need, I kind of wanted like an axolotl area. So that's another area. It's going to start off with this type of glass. So yeah, and don't worry, the axolotl inside is just a fake. So like a fake version, definitely. Just for realism and so I don't get copyrighted or taken down this live stream. That's why. Anyway, of course, we'll have like more items as a chest. I'll have another shulker box for that stuff. Another thing I wanted was to have is, I can't remember, what was it going to be? Was it any of these? I don't even know if it was. Let me look around the thing. We're going to start with, let me see what we should do first. It's gonna be a delayed or non-delayed. We only need 1, 2, 3, 4 more non-delayed features I can think of that are gonna be easy to start off with. Like, I can, let's see what we have here. I mean, my dog is gonna have his own room down here, but he kind of wants his other own room. So let's get him his own room, and that area will not be delayed, probably. It will probably be delayed now that I think about it. Yeah, it's gonna be delayed. Frick. If we'll have to see if I can fit it into non-delayed, then I'll fit it into non-delayed. I don't know, is there like, and in version 1.1, we're gonna start with first thing new. Wait, hold on. I'm trying to get the block closest to that block. What is that block called again? Deep slate bricks. So it's a deep slate brick, right? Let's see what we have here. Deep slate brick wall. So here we go. Here's our new wall thingy, right? Is this it? Perfect. Yes. And now it's welcome to the dog area. My dog is gonna live here, but before he officially lives here, we're gonna be doing a new update to the room. This room was added last time, but usually some rooms that get added last time are not gonna be added to final version. Like I said, changes may vary. And of course we need to wax it sort of with honeycombs as well, so it doesn't get dirty. Let me get a honeycomb. Honeycombs. Honeycomb. Try to make sure nothing dirty in here. Nope. That one. You start right here. This. I already know what blocks I waxed. Can replace them. Okay. Good to know. So now we have our new design to walls. One other new thing is here I wanted to do was sort of a newer take on the scheme of this new room. This room has not been officially finished due to unknown things yet. I kind of wanted to change the wall to warped fence instead, due to it being a little more not family friendly thing, but you know, of course it's meant to be that our new design. So we're gonna not expand it right now. That was gonna be an idea I was thinking of, but you know, not today, of course. It's not a smart idea, I guess. One other thing is this room was a little bit bland and I wanted a little more to happen in here. So since that's the case, I wanted to build him a little slime thingy. So this one will be in the color of lime. We'll have some slime. It's a little thing you could jump on. Since I know when you leave a dog behind and like, you know, and stuff. Of course, the dog usually just slime. We get slime. Like with the slime, we may actually, I'm gonna try. I kind of wondered always. Let's try. Never knew. No, if this is the case, I was already thinking about doing it if it was, even if it wasn't, but let me try slime. Honey block and then slime. They both bouncy. So with the slime, that's bouncy, right? So, perfect. And then try the honey block. No. Honey blocks are sticky. Very sticky. They push you, they keep you stuck to the ground and make you slow. Okay. It's very good to know. And my dog may not even be able to reach the bed, so let's see if what I can do for this area. If this idea does fail, I have new carpet floor for this reason, of course. That's a little weird, but if I do it like this, and then this, and then this, no, it's gonna be like this, and then, of course, this, and I don't know, like this. Whatever, it's not gonna be that big a video, but you know. That looks a little better. What else would my dog even need, though? It's not that big of a deal, of course. Well, it's not gonna get cold in this area, so that's true. Well, I guess he could get hungry, so we could make a little food thingy. And this thing will come out with what we would call in our game our new type of dog food. This is dog food. Okay, it looks like a potato, but it's technically a dog food. It kind of is what it looks like in IRL, though. You know, if you know what I'm saying. This little plate, of course. Is that how it's gonna look? Yeah, okay. And I don't even remember. Okay, what else would he need? My dog is not that smart yet, so yeah, that's good enough for now. So now we have all those feet things. That's good. All this stuff would be on the second floor, of course. Here. The dog feature is gonna be delayed for a little bit. You don't actually, you know what? It won't be. It's just not gonna come out with the new materials yet. It's gonna stay classic material. In fact, I think I'm also delaying the new campfire thingy to be old-fashioned material as well. And then it will be delayed until we continue, until we see the final result. See if it really is gonna be look at its final results. We're gonna have it like that, and then we're gonna have our warp thing there. Of course, our slime thing is gonna be delayed. You know how it is. Getting the slime things like that, of course. To change the copper being wax is not happening. We will be able to have a food and a water bowl. That is something that can start. Of course, that is something that is gonna stay. So we're gonna have our. Okay, nope. We're just gonna start with these materials for my dog, and of course his bed. That's how it's gonna start off, of course. And then we're gonna have more non-delayed features. So we're gonna have another brown box because we're gonna have to have another non-delayed feature thingy, of course, since we don't have enough space. And that's probably gonna be it for now. Of course, you know how it is. So what else is gonna be delayed? You're probably wondering. Of course, here in one of these, I'm guessing, right? We're gonna have a fireplace. So technically, what we should do is we should take this block, then close up the inventory, take this, move these over like this, have this go between that furnace and stuff, of course the fence and that, and then in the other non-delayed box, we'll have the other features. See for our campfire. As the fireplace won't be officially fully open, so we're gonna not have iron bars on it. Hey, hon. Come here. Sorry, bro. Okay, well, I'll let you know when it's totally finished. I'm still working on it, so I can't talk to you right now. Bye. Now, another delayed feature due to the room having to be finished first. Well, this will be a different feature. This will be a shulker box. This one is going to be a red colored one. The reason for it's called the security shulker box. The reason it's here is to tell us security. We're gonna have many different phases, and nothing is gonna be delayed. It's gonna just be slowly done. So we're gonna start with. It's gonna be like this. As you can probably see, we'll make it like this, and then do it like this. So we have. It's gonna probably be like this. So it's gonna start like this lever and that, of course. Then we're gonna start with this. And this lever is gonna be like that. It's gonna be like this. So everything is gonna either have 1 to 2 rows. Later, I was thinking about having this to open. So there is actually going to be an area that's delayed now. 1, 2, 3. In this shulker box, this little side from here, 1, 2, 3. This side right here is going to be delayed features because we don't know if we can really do this right now. And there's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 rows because not a lot of features will be delayed. And this key idea thingy may not actually work, and this may take up a lot of redstone. So maybe I take a hopper, this and that and that. Since it's a case, it's gonna be like this. No. This has to be here. Here. No, there's only meant to be one of these. So we have one of this, of course, one of that, of course. one of this, of course, and then one of that, because we're always in creative anyway. And then next, we need to put this here. And of course, the redstone part, which goes here. 1, 2, 2, 3. Okay. A new delayed feature has been the design of the campfire. This fireplace has now been being reorganized. Decided that iron bars are going to be non-delayed anymore. We will have this will not be delayed. It will be this type of campfire, which is delayed. And iron bars, no. I mean, we could do it. Yeah. So it's going to be that iron bars are also delayed. Sorry for the less security, guys, but you know, security. And for the campfire, old campfire design, it's going to be like this. Let's take out the dog things. This, and then, of course, this. We need this to be there, and then our campfire to be there. Perfect. Okay, now we need to move still over again by 2. So 1, 3. See how much slots we get. Nope, we get only 1. And this go right there, and then we have our 1, 2. A new feature Oh, these are non-delayed features, aren't these? Yeah, right. Yup. Alright, sorry guys. Alright. Delayed features are now finished, completely finished. And for delayed features is now fully done. And everything has been chosen to be exactly what it is. We need to get rid of this iron bar thingy. That can go. The axolotl thingy can go here. Like that. And then the clock thingy can go here. And you're probably wondering, Jackson, that's not how it's not going to work. Yes, you're right. I know it's not going to work. You can tell. Clock thingy's going to go here. We're going to have our... No, we're going to have our clock thingy go here. Our item can go here. The reason why I'm taking these stuff out is because we need to do this. We're going to have our glass, our axolotl, but before we have our axolotl, you know, we're going to need our water buckets, so since it's the case, and then we have 2 iron bar thingies, so we have to get rid of this one. Why is the axolotl thing delayed? The issue is I don't have all day to do that, so yeah. Now we're going to start. The building blocks box is now going to be finished. We need to get our yellow box out. Actually, no, it should probably be white. Yeah, it should be white. Because of building material design themes nowadays. So this is our blocks we're going to need. We're going to need this, guys, right? So we're going to need this. I kind of need... What am I gonna need? What did I do? Alright, the lights on the ceiling is gonna be green as well, so it's gonna be that. We're gonna need this material thingy, and of course, I'm gonna try to do it like that. Of course, we're gonna need our signs. Now, I'm not saying this is gonna be exactly like that way, so since this is gonna be a test version of it, yeah. We're gonna have, what do we need? Alright, we're gonna need these. We need a torch. We're gonna need that, and then of course we're gonna need our new iron bars here for the door, the vent, of course, and actually, what isn't like in the other room? Like any other wall changes or anything I've done here too much? No. So since it's the case they haven't really changed, it will stay. So this is our new building box. So this is the end of the carpet. More blocks will be possibly can come here, and many blocks may vary. So let's start. We need to get our tools out. Tools are an axe, a pickaxe, a shovel, and that's it. Which this shulker box is where we'll be saving our stuff in. This box is going to be our gray box, which goes on the right corner. We leave our stuff. It looks like we're only going to need an axe this time, so that's good for now, at least from what I can tell. Couple minutes. All these books are fake books, by the way. In this villager mansion, they just try to make it look like they're so smart, even though we all know they're not. I mean, villagers are not smart, but you know, they're smarter than pillagers, of course. Of course, me and Hunter make creations of mansions, or me and Hunter make creations of structures in Minecraft, or biomes of Minecraft. Me and Hunter make creations of structures or biomes of Minecraft to make it our own customized, where we add our own homes or anything to them, like we're doing, or making our own new rooms to them. Or we also do it where we do the, me and Hunter also make things where we have our, we just make the biomes or structures modernized, if you know what I'm saying. So, of course, what is it? Get rid of this. We need to get rid of this, of course. Of course, we need to get the windows back too, so that's gonna be necessary for now. In case delayed case of here, we're just gonna like that. Dun 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 dun. I'm worried about doing the roof here though too as well, because you know because the thing is that when we do that, the thing is I don't even know if there's any carpet up there, so I get really worried. The new owner of the mansion currently is me. Me and Hunter both work on it. Hunter's the side manager, but I get all the main restrictions. I make all the main rules and stuff. you know. And this mansion was meant to. This mansion is one of our redesigned own mansions. We probably will do a mansion where we just make the old mansion wood themed and add some of the stuff we did to this mansion, the modernization part of it, and just redesign all the rooms to be like to have all the new stuff in Minecraft instead of be delayed. Because you know when Minecraft adds new stuff, they only add stuff to the loot table. It's not really the structure of it. Very rarely does Minecraft do any of that when they do the structure changing. We do need a new biome. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Okay, we're just gonna grab this one from around his inventory this time. And I'll get rid of it. This one and this for now. Just in case while I try to get rid of the rest of these bookshelves. Then we'll be ready for it right now. Okay, I think we can get rid of this wood. Plank. Oh, plank. Our vent systems are not... We decided, me and Hunter used to do a lot of vents system thingies where we can crawl through like vents and it'll be like great. It'll be a great tube inside the walls and stuff. But it would have to take up a lot of space, making the mansion look a little weird. This time we found out just making a little trap door on the side of the wall and then making a little hole in the wall and doing it is just easier. Which Minecraft added, which was a glitch in Java Edition, but became so useful that Minecraft decided to just add it from Java to Bedrock. Not everything from Java, because there's a lot of glitches in Java, but of course not everything from Java is going to come to Bedrock, but not everything from Bedrock is going to come to Java. Let's come up the wall here. For security, safe reasons, this side of this mansion is part of mine now. For that reason, there's now iron bars on this side. Okay, that's good. All finished. And now it's time for the floor and this. Okay. We'll start by doing this. Right, so it starts by you need to do this side, of course. Now, I don't really have a lavatory area, or this will be a new lavatory area and bedroom area for now. Or this may not be, because, you know, I didn't really think of doing the whole thing yet. Before we continue with this area, we have more of the mansion. There's one part of this mansion that I don't really do yet, which I've also been thinking about, but I just haven't talked about either. But, it's been a little while, and this side of the mansion has been, the one side of the mansion really not changed at all. So I kind of want to open up the wall floor and see what it's like on this side. Okay, that's what this side is. That is a little concerning on the ceiling part in that area. So, since that's the case, we'll get new building materials. New building materials have been added to the box, shulker box. If that's the case, we have to add these blocks back to where they were. So just add them back, put them in the wrong area. We're going to add our new lime and cyan wool to the floors. Reason? The side of the mansion has not been touched in forever. So you see we have shulker boxes. We have our windows here, of course, and our building materials and stuff. And of course, there was our ceiling wall here. Since now no longer is really necessary anymore, we're going to be getting our new building materials out, of course. And deciding that, I guess, redoing the floor of this area. So, that'd be doing under the shulker box. To see how that accident happens, that's why. Spread this in wood. Now, of course, it's gonna infuriate this room over here. So we're just gonna put oak planks on it. Put lime oak, right? Good oak planks on the ceiling. Hold on, we just put that there, and then just put that there. Now we can start with this cyan wall here on the side. Just right here, from about right here. We can do that. Okay, perfect. Now, the ceiling may go lower in in all the floors now. Is this new? If I do leave later, I will be back. Trust me. Promise. Won't leave you guys. So far so good. Fall asleep, I don't know, man. I don't think I will, but you know. Okay, and now we're just gonna get rid of the carpet here. Okay, that was good to start off with. Of course, you know I don't do inside the walls because that's not like nobody's gonna really see that, but you know, of course. So yeah. I'll take one. This new design to the mansion has been chosen. The plan is to try to get this done before September 2nd, or is that September 3rd, I mean? September 3rd, of course, that's Tuesday. September 2nd. Alright, I'm not gonna talk for a little bit, but yeah, that's it. I'll talk if necessary. I may get off soon, but that's it. And I'll be back when I get in my next break. See you soon later. I'll talk if needed, but I'm gonna continue building. Mom, mom, before we start I have a question for you. Can you rate my mansion of what it looks like so far? See you guys in a little bit. Bye now.